Colombian cocaine trafficker pleads guilty for role in 490 kg seizure Alexandria, Virginia. A Colombian national pleaded guilty today to his involvement in trafficking 490 kilograms of cocaine bound for the United States from Colombia. According to court documents, Marco Antonio Robeo Barboza, 64, was a cocaine trafficker who worked with brokers to coordinate multi-hundred kilogram shipments of cocaine from sources in Colombia to destinations around the world. Robeo Barboza's sources of supply included cocaine laboratories controlled by members of the Fuerzas Armadas Revolucionarias de Colombia, also known as the FARC, a group designated by the United States as a foreign terrorist organization. Robeo Barboza was personally involved in the distribution of approximately 490 kilograms of cocaine, which the deceased in Costa Rica in October 2013, and which Robeo Barboza intended to be smuggled into the United States. Robeo Barboza pleaded guilty to conspiracy to distribute cocaine for the purpose of importation into the United States and faces a mandatory minimum of 10 years in prison when sentenced on August 24. Actual sentences for federal crimes are typically less than the maximum penalties. A federal district court judge will determine any sentence after taking into account the U.S. sentencing guidelines and other statutory factors. Tracy Doherty McCormick, acting U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia, and Carl C. Calder, Special Agent in charge for the Drug Enforcement Administration's Washington Field Division, made the announcement after senior U.S. District Judge Claude M. Hilton accepted the plea. Assistant U.S. Attorney Catherine E. Rumbaugh and Trial Attorney Michael Waits of the Narcotic. The case was investigated as part of the Organized Crime Drug Enforcement Task Force's OCDETF Operation Perdition. The OCDETF program is a federal multi-agency, multi-jurisdictional task force that supplies supplemental federal funding to federal and state agencies involved in the identification, investigation, and prosecution of major drug trafficking organizations. The principal mission of the OCDETF program is to identify, disrupt and dismantle the most serious drug trafficking, weapons trafficking and money laundering organizations, and those primarily responsible for the nation's illegal drug supply. Source: the United States Department of Justice, DOJ. God bless. Dean James III. Right-Wing Tribune. Be sure to follow us on Nation in Distress and America's Freedom Fighters on Facebook.